Hello everyone. Today's topic is human endocrine system. Our endocrine system contains various glands which secrete hormones. Hormones are the chemical messengers of our body that are circulated through bloodstream and affect the various organs. There are various glands. Pineal gland is located inside the brain and secrete melatonin. Melatonin is a chemical substance that controls the sleep pattern of our body. Pituitary gland is also present in our brain and it is the superior most gland of our body. Pituitary gland release the stimulating hormones that controls the functioning of other glands. There are parathyroid and thyroid glands present on around the trachea. Adrenal glands are present above the kidneys and release the hormone. Pancreas is a part of our alimentary canal. It releases hormones as well as it releases digestive juice in alimentary canal. So it has dual function. Ovaries are only present in females and testes are only present in males. They both are the glands which secrete hormones for secondary sexual characters in both female and male. We will discuss all the glands one by one. Pituitary gland is the superior gland which is regulated by hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is located in the brain and release stimulating hormone for pituitary. Pituitary has two lobes, anterior pituitary lobe and posterior pituitary lobe. There are two types of hormones that pituitary secrete. One type is stimulating hormone that stimulate the other glands and control their functioning, whereas some hormones directly act on organs and affect their functioning. Anterior pituitary secrete TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone that stimulate thyroid, adrenocorticotropin hormone that stimulate adrenal cortex which is located above the kidneys. It release prolactin hormone which stimulate mammary glands to produce milk. Growth hormone directly act on bones and responsible for their growth and it also maintains the growth of tissues. It releases a very important gonadotropin hormones, follicular stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. These hormones act on ovaries in female and affect the testes in male to produce hormones for secondary sexual characters. These five hormones are released by anterior pituitary lobe. Posterior pituitary lobe also produce some hormones such as antidiuretic hormone that act on kidneys to produce to regulate the functioning of kidney. It produces oxytocin hormone which is a pregnancy hormone. At the time of delivery it starts the contraction in muscles of uterus. Oxytocin also act on mammary glands to produce milk. So these are the hormones that are secreted by pituitary glands. Some act on other glands and stimulate them to produce hormone, whereas some hormones directly act on effector organs. Thyroid gland is present around the trachea below the larynx and it has superior and inferior parathyroid glands around it. Thyroid gland is regulated by anterior pituitary gland. It releases thyroid stimulating hormone which activate the thyroid gland. Thyroid gland produce two hormones T3 and T4. T3 is triiodothyronine whereas T4 is thyroxine hormone. These both hormones are very important for our metabolism. They increase the metabolism and it also maintains the growth and development of our body. They are responsible for maintaining our body weight, energy level, and also the catecholamine effect, which is fight or flight effect. Pancreas is a very important gland. It has dual function. It releases various hormone as well as the pancreatic juice in alimentary canal, which help in the digestion. Pancreas is regulated by the blood glucose level. When glucose level is high in our blood, it releases insulin. Insulin increase the uptake of glucose by the cells and thus control the glucose level in our blood. When glucose level is very low in our body, it releases glucagon. Glucagon converts the glycogen to produce glucose, and this glucose is released in blood and thus maintains the glucose level in our blood. So insulin and glucagon have a complementary action. Insulin decrease the glucose level in our blood, whereas glucagon increase the glucose level in our blood. Somatostatin act as inhibiting hormone, which inhibits the functioning of insulin and glucagon. These three hormones are responsible for maintaining the glucose level in our blood. It also releases vasoactive intestinal peptide, which increase the motility of intestine, which help the food to move through the small intestine. And pancreatic juice has various enzymes uh, which help in the digestion. Adrenal gland release various hormones. It is regulated by anterior pituitary gland by ACTH stimulating hormone. It has two structures, medulla and cortex. Various hormones that are released by adrenal glands are mineralocorticoids, glucocorticoids, androgens, catecholamines, and peptides. Mineralocorticoids regulate the water and salt content in our body and thus regulate the blood pressure. Aldosterone and corticosterone are main mineralocorticoids. Glucocorticoids respond at the time of stress and also regulate the metabolism. Androgens are very important chemical substances. It has estrogen and testosterone. Estrogen is responsible for female sex characters, whereas testosterone is responsible for male sex characters in our body. Catecholamines are epinephrine and norepinephrine. They act as neurotransmitter for transmission of nerve impulses, but they have also an flight to fight effect. Peptides contain somatostatin and substance P, which inhibit the secretion of other hormones. So adrenal gland produce various hormones that maintains the functioning of our body. Ovary is present only in females. It is a part of female reproductive system. It is regulated by anterior pituitary gland by releasing follicular stimulating hormone that is called FSH, and luteinizing hormone. FSH and LH are very important hormones that stimulate the ovary. FSH and LH are also responsible for menstrual cycle of female. They stimulate the ovary to release estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen is responsible for secondary sexual characters in female, while progesterone regulate the menstruation and also development during the pregnancy. So all the female characters and the development during the pregnancy is regulated by ovary. Testes are part of a male reproductive system. They release sperms. They produce sperms. The testes are regulated by anterior pituitary by releasing FSH and LH hormone. This FSH and LH stimulate testes to produce testosterone, which is male sex hormone. It it is responsible for secondary sexual characters in males. So we have seen various glands which secrete various types of hormones that regulate our body functioning. Pituitary gland release thyroid stimulating hormone, adrenocorticotropic hormone, follicular stimulating hormone, LH, growth hormone, prolactin, oxytocin and ADH. Some hormone stimulate other glands while some act on directly effector organs. Pineal gland release melatonin which controls the sleep pattern. Thyroid gland release thyroxine hormones which are important for our metabolism. Adrenal glands release various hormones that maintains the functioning of our body systems. Pancreas release insulin, glucagon and somatostatin which controls the glucose level in our blood, and also it releases the digestive juice in alimentary canal. Ovary produce estrogen and progesterone hormones that are responsible for secondary characters in females, and testes are present in males only and produce male sex hormone, that is testosterone, which is responsible for secondary sexual characters in males. I hope you understand all the functioning of glands and their respective hormones. Thank you.